Hello, everybody. How's it going? Thank you for your patience. We were just figuring out some logistic things on our end. Welcome to our little pre-game, I suppose, for what's happening this weekend. We've been doing these little pre-games on Fridays, just as a little hello to touch base with everyone and let everyone know what's happening with us and the world and do a little character reveal for our special guests, which has been really fun. For those of you that don't know, we are Pink City. We are a geek lifestyle brand that does cool anime and gaming clothing, as well as events and community stuff. My name's Chris. I'm one of the co-founders.
And I'm Mike, the other co-founder.
And for those of you who don't know, the past, probably a month or so, we've been doing these D&D Dungeons & Dragons charity streams where we've been donating all the proceeds to, at first we were doing it to our local hospital to kind of help the fight against COVID-19. And then when everything with the Black Lives Matter stuff started happening, we thought that was a really important thing to focus our attention to. So we decided to move all donations to Black Lives Matter the past 2 weeks. And then in almost hybrid of sorts of both of those things, like health and supporting the Black community, we will be donating to Black Health Alliance this weekend. Before we get into that, let's introduce you to he's over here, our special guest for this weekend. Tell us a bit about yourself, man.
Hello there, my name is Anthony Antfish Sardinha. I am a voice actor here in Toronto, Canada. I'm also a member of the online parody group called Team 4-Star, where we primarily did Dragon Ball Z Abridged, but we also did Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. We are currently doing Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged, which I am the showrunner, writer, director, producer, and first pass, I guess, editor and layout all the stuff there, and where I also play Barrett. So, if you want to check that out, or if you're really into Final Fantasy VII and all that, just check out Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged or FF7 numerical 7 MA. We also have a bunch of other really cool projects. We have a gaming site as well. We stream on Twitch as well, which obviously, you're seeing this right now on Twitch here, so you must know how that works. And it's that's pretty much it. We've been doing it for about 10 plus years now, and we're coming into some brand new original content. So, check us out at Team 4-Star on YouTube.
Hell yeah. If you guys don't know Team 4-Star, they're pretty dope.
These guys are heavyweights.
Yeah, heavyweights in the culture. We actually met Anthony, totally not anything related to any of that. He just showed up at one of our parties.
It was a good party, and people were like, "Yeah, you going to the Pink City?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" And I went. And I was like, "Oh, this is dope. I'll start going." And then
he's been coming ever since. Our mic is a little quiet. Let's fix that. Anthony is going to be special guesting on our stream tomorrow. We usually have our normal cast of I'm DMing, Mike is in it, as well as Lynn Unlimited, Gamer Gent, Angels and Demons cosplay, and Big Ed cosplay. Every week so far or so, we've been doing special guests just to spice things up. And this week we're very happy to have Anthony. On that note, the charity that we are donating to this week is called Black Health Alliance. Mike, do you want to talk a little bit about... Mike actually is the one that kind of discovered them.
Yeah, we wanted to switch it up. Obviously, Black Lives Matter has been getting a lot of money, obviously from us and everyone else. So we wanted to switch it up. Donate to a charity that's closer to home. So Black Health Alliance is based in Canada, and the COVID-19 situation is still very real. The fight against racism is also still very real, and this organization, they focus on racism, health, and community building here in Canada. So they're going to use the money to focus on those initiatives in Canada. So better for us, and just kind of spread the money around, and a great place to support.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, we also have like during the stream, we do have donation perks. Just like if anyone wants to donate a certain amount, and like one obviously give to a good cause, but two, you can help throw a little wild card into our campaign. If you look at the up top, we have some donation perks. Basically certain amounts. If you donate, you can like do something cool. My favorite is the last one. If you donate over $100, you will get to make an NPC that I'll have to improv somehow into the campaign, as well as Jay Wong, who's been doing incredible art for like this whole campaign and like making all these awesome characters come to life. If you want to follow him at jtaro.art on Instagram, Jay Walker in the chat. He will make art for the character that you create. So even if you want to just get like art made of your own D&D character, like that's super cool. A super cool way to do it. And then I'll like improv them into the campaign somehow and like be them for an amount of time, depending on how I incorporate them in. But I think that's a really fun way to switch things up and I don't know, spice up the story a little more. But yeah, there's some other ones as well. Like you can like get give like inspiration to the cast and stuff. But yeah, without further ado, let's do the character reveal for Anthony. So anyone who's been tuning in or hasn't been tuning in so far, our adventurers are now meeting up with some smuggler pirates, led by the notorious Rebel Rum Punch, and he's got a bit of a colorful crew, and so we're gonna see a lot of new characters this weekend, all of which Jay did some awesome art. But one special one in particular, played by Anthony over here. Do you want to tell us about your character? Just a little brief summary about what he's all about.
Sure. I mean, when I was told that it was going to be a pirate crew, so my very first instinct was like, okay, pirates. What are pirates known for? Parrots. Wait, there's a bird race in Dungeons and Dragons, so I figured, okay, I'm gonna try and get one. So I figured, oh, what if I was like a macaw pirate, like a macaw parrot or whatever? And I thought that was really cool. And then I started to think more like, wait, what if he was like, because they're pirates and their entire thing is like they're smuggling, so they don't want to be seen. What if he was a black macaw, so that way like he can hide in the shadows and no one would really see him, so that way he'd be like. And then I thought, like, what if he was in the crow's nest, just to keep on adding into the whole thing about being a pirate and a bird, right? I just thought I thought that whole idea was kind of funny. And when I realized the idea of that, I kind of thought, what if he's the kind of person who wants to kind of just be alone, but he always wants to do something new. He always wants to. He's not into the whole like 9-to-5 sane mundane routine, and being a pirate, you obviously, you never know what you're going to get. So like, this is kind of the perfect job for somebody like him, just wanting to just be alone, but also like something new that happens. And since there's always these big colorful characters, maybe he's like, okay, yeah, you go in and do what you want to do. I'll stay here, but if I need to go do something, I'll go and do it, I guess.
Yeah. So with that, like, little description and like some physical descriptions that Anthony sent over, I was able to relay all of that over to Jay, who made some real dope art as always. Like, when has he ever made anything that isn't amazing?
So
Anthony
hasn't seen this yet.
Anthony
hasn't seen this yet. No one except like me and you have seen this yet, right? And Jay, obviously, who drew it. So shout out to Jay for the art. But yeah, without further ado, let's show everybody what Ackler looks like. Oh, his name's Ackler, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I don't know if he said that. But yeah, I think he looks hilarious. All right, 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh, yo!
That's hilarious.
He looks amazing.
He's got an eye
Bird
patch
people.
too.
Yeah, he's got
A
eye
bird
patch.
with an eye patch.
I just think it's funnier that way.
Hilarious. That is hilarious.
Yeah, this is Ackler, everybody. He looks amazing. Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Oh
a
my
pirate bird
God.
if I ever saw one.
Wow.
So good.
Yeah, so obviously shout out Jay, who's been churning out like these characters like literally like one a day almost. Like especially this session. We only had like 1 week between the last one, and there were so many different pirates to put together. And he was like, "Yeah, man, throw it at me. Like I'm down. Like let's go." And we've got a bunch of cool people to introduce to you tomorrow. But here's Ackler, everybody, played by Anthony. Tomorrow's gonna be super fun. So hopefully you all can tune in. Donations obviously are not necessary, but they are they're very welcome, and we are very thankful for them. But yeah. Thank you all so much for the support so far.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to raise like over $1,000 for Black Lives Matter, so hopefully we can continue that momentum and keep that conversation going and like that support going because I think that really matters right now and always. So we love doing these charity streams. They've been really fun. They've been helpful. And just like I don't know, like stuck in quarantine, it's a nice way to just like keep in touch with our friends and like we haven't seen Anthony in friggin' months now, and like now we'll get to play some games with him, which will be fun. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow, Saturday, June 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you guys don't know Anthony, follow him on all his stuff. Team 4-Star on all his stuff. Also, shout out to Napper, who's also been creating some maps for us. If you guys see this little upgrade of Medenya, yeah. So he'll be helping us out with some other maps and stuff in the future. But yeah, thank you all. Yeah, we just wanted to do a quick little powwow before anything,
Pre-game.
and a little pregame, and then just say hello and yeah, get ready for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come hang
I'm
out.
excited.
Yeah, I'm stoked. All right, I think that's it. So thanks, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. It was a quick one, but love y'all. Thank y'all for the support, and we shall see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully.
See you tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.